So recap of the day, we took a beautiful trade. It hits our TP, hit our TP very quickly, to be fair. So my analysis on the 4 hour, on the H4, as I said, on the pre-market analysis, was that we have our internal high and internal low. Thing is, our internal high, for me, that's not strong. We have no liquidity, no inducement, no liquidation, no nothing. So I was not expecting this to hold, or else if I get a chock, then it'll confirm that this is holding, but it didn't. So price just kept on going up and up. So after chock, price started creating some fractal structures to the upside, right? We had that unmitigated demand right there. So if price wanted to continue bullish, then this needed to be respected, or else if we got the chock, then this supply held, and we were gonna look to target lower into the internal low. So when I saw that this demand held, I was all right with targeting highs and targeting potentially that internal high. So that's my bias. That's what I'm looking for at tomorrow. I want to target that internal high. So in the M15, M15 was bearish. So where is okay? Let me just put it back. So that's my swing high, my M15 swing high. All right. M15 is bearish, but internal is bullish. So we're in phase C. But I'm still expecting a reversal. So that's why I'm trading phase C bullish aggressively, expecting a reversal. So that was our internal low, that was our internal high. Price then pulled back, swept liquidity, and then it shifted the bullish. So then it gave us our internal or fractal boss. I just called the internal boss right there. Then price pushed higher. All right, left us with an unmitigated flip right there in discount. So once price reached that level, all right, give us an LC1. I just took the entry directly there. I missed that entry timing, should have been there, but I just took it when I saw the opportunity to. Put my stop loss to break even, and price just went directly to my TP. So yeah, that's good. So for tomorrow, let me just fix these. So that's broken, all right. So our new internal low is that one. We don't have a new internal high yet. We're still waiting for it to form. Do we have any unmitigated demands? Perhaps we do have this one. But again, I'm not expecting price to pull back all the way here. I'm not expecting price to pull back, to be fair. What I think price will do is probably just come grab some liquidity there, and give us an internal boss again, and just continue higher and break that that swing high. Sorry. That's what I'm expecting, to be fair. So we'll see. But yeah, so for tomorrow, we're gonna follow these internal highs, all right, until proven otherwise, until we break one. So what I'm expecting is something like pullback, something around there in one of the demands, maybe 1 hour demand or 4 hour demand. Give us an I boss, all right, and then continuation to the upside. I would love to see some sort of like let's say liquidation before, and then we get that break, and then we can just follow structure to the upside and potentially break that swing high. So that's what I'm looking at for EU. That's what happened in EU today, and on GU, sorry, today. And that was the trade that we took for 1, 2, 3, clean one. EU. So same thing for EU, okay. I was expecting price to continue bullish, especially not from, I'm not expecting price to react from this level. If this level got respected, then I was expecting price to give us minimum a H4 chock, which it didn't. Price then came to our demand, all right, and gave us an I chock there, and then price continued bullish. M15, price just respected demand in discount, all right, gave us our internal boss. But then unfortunately price didn't pull back really to where I was looking for price to pull back to. one of these levels. It didn't. It just went up, gave us an iChalk, and then continued bullish. So the target would be still that internal high. So for tomorrow, my target would be to break that high, but we have what I can see is that we have a demand right there. All right, that demand. Let me just put it in M15 and see what it looks like. So that's the demand right there. We'll see if we have any unmitigated, um, demand. For now, I don't see any. Perhaps this week. That's the only thing that I'm looking at for longs. That's the only thing I'm looking at. But yeah. So what I'm waiting for is potentially price to come back here, give us some sign of bullish intent. So maybe some boss again or chalk, a big structure, and then we can get longs from our fresh demand. And our target would be, of course, the weak internal high right there. Yeah, so that's basically my analysis for tomorrow. I just make a quick recap. So for EU, I'm still waiting for longs. All right, longs potentially targeting that supply where I'm expecting price to come minimum to. So I'm bullish on the H4. We have an unmitigated H4 demand there that I'm waiting price to come to and react bullish. All right, that unmitigated demand is that one. We have a refinement, which is the only, I think, yeah, it's the only unmitigated fractal low that we have. I mean, this is let's not call it fractal low, but fractal refinement. There you go. That's the fractal refinement. That's the only one that we have. So I'm just drawing it, expecting price to go there. What I'm waiting for is just one, let's say, shifting structure, bullish shifting structure. That's our new low and like internal low, and that's our internal high. So I'm waiting perhaps chalk a clean liquidation, follow bullish intent, new demand, and then I'm looking to long until the internal weak low. Yeah. So same thing for GU. GU same thing. I'm waiting for price to continue bullish. Let's see if price will respect this sell to buy right there. This H4 sell to buy. And we'll see if price will continue bullish, huh? Let me just draw this sell to buy as 15-minute. There you go. Do we have any refinement? Perhaps not. We do have this. Should I maybe this week? Perhaps. I would say. Let's just put it there, and we'll see if price will respect that level. But for now, I need price to reach there and then give us a clear, bullish intent. So perhaps an II boss again, like it happened here, with the sweep of liquidity or inducement, and then we'll long it until we break that swing internal high. So that's it for today.